Good evening, everyone. So it is Saturday, December, what is it, 11th, 12th? I don't know.
11th.
Something like that. A couple weeks till Christmas. 2 weeks till Christmas. So we need some Christmas cocktails. And so we may not necessarily keep up on the latest trends in various things, but one thing we're on top of are cocktail trends. And I've noticed two things recently. One is that the Cosmopolitan has made a big comeback. So a lot of people thought that drink kind of died out in the 90s and maybe was best left there, but it seems to be back. The Cosmo is around, and I did a video of the Cosmopolitan, and we also did a non-alcoholic version of the Cosmopolitan, so you can look that up if you're interested. And I found this one, or maybe Keely found it, I don't remember which one of us found it.
No, that would be you.
I found this one. It's called the Christmopolitan. So it's a Christmas version of a Cosmopolitan. And the other trend that I've noticed in cocktails lately, for holiday cocktails this year, people are adding cranberry sauce to their cocktails. I've never been a fan of cranberry sauce in any form, whether it's the jelly stuff or the whole berry. It doesn't belong on your turkey. You can do some stuff with it, but I'm willing to put it in my cocktails. And so this recipe comes from Imbibe magazine, and the sort of key ingredient that makes it a Christmas cocktail is what they call cranberry sauce, but this is really it's more of a cranberry syrup. It's a spiced cranberry syrup. I think they call it a spiced cranberry sauce. And we got a lot of it, so we might have to make a big punch out of this thing. So this Keely made, now that she's cooking, now that she's retired and has time to cook, she made this following their recipe, and it has unsweetened cranberry juice and half a can of the jellied cranberry stuff that I can't stand.
I had to look it up to find where it was in the store.
It melts down and it makes a tasty sauce. It's also got spices in it. It's got cinnamon, allspice,
cloves, nutmeg, orange zest, orange juice.
There you go, orange zest and orange juice.
And rosemary.
And rosemary. So it's got that sort of Christmas spice to it. And of course, Cosmopolitan.
And sugars.
The traditional Cosmopolitan was made with a citrus vodka and cranberry juice and sugar. And I kind of like that this is made with unsweetened cranberry juice, and then you add white and brown sugar to it so you can control the sweetness rather than having the cranberry juice cocktail that you normally are making Cosmo with. So I'm going to get into making these here. I've got our coupe glasses chilling with ice. We'll just kind of move those aside. The main spirit in this is vodka, and we have a lot of Grey Goose vodka thanks to a very grateful client of mine. We may never finish it all. So for each drink you want 2 ounces of vodka. So I'm going in here with 4 ounces of our Grey Goose for 2 drinks. Then we need 1 ounce per drink of the spiced cranberry sauce or cranberry syrup. And so 2 ounces for the 2 drinks. Go. Lime juice, you want 1 ounce and 3/4 of an ounce per drink, so 1.5 ounces for 2. There's fresh squeezed lime juice in there. And then this one adds to the normal Cosmo recipe with a couple of other ingredients that you don't normally find. One is Saint Germain elderflower, and you want 1/2 ounce per drink, or 1 ounce for the 2. So there's 1 ounce of Saint Germain. And then dry vermouth, which is kind of unusual for a Cosmo, but you only want 1/4 ounce per drink. So just going to go with 1/2 ounce of dry vermouth. All right. Now, the other thing in this that's different is an absinthe rinse. So you can, if you have a spray bottle, you can do a little spritz of absinthe over the glasses. Or you can do a rinse, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my glasses, which have the ice in them. We're going to dump that out. And then we're going to do a little absinthe rinse, just a couple drops in each glass. Maybe a little bit more. And then we're gonna just swirl it around to coat the glass to get the little essence of absinthe in there. Just to get it coated, swirl it around, dump out the excess, swirl, dump out the extra. Then we want to shake our cocktail with ice. I've got ice in my shaker. Right in there it goes. Shake it up. Shake it. Get it good and cold. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have my garnish.
Oh. You need the, oh, it's in the fridge.
It's in the fridge. All right, we're shaking it. We're gonna uncap it. We're gonna grab our garnish. Bear with us. It's all
In
under
the meantime,
here.
we can look at the lovely garlands here.
Let's see, where is
In the left bottom drawer, where the berries.
it? All right, garnish.
There we go.
Get our garnish. All right.
Always with the garnish.
Always forget the garnish, you know?
Straight to the drinking.
It's all about the drink. The garnish is just garnish.
Gets in the way.
So I'm double straining just in case we have a little residual solid jellied cranberry sauce in our cranberry.
I'm a professional. I strained already.
It's strained already, but I don't want any of that.
He knows I don't like pulp.
There's also the fresh lime juice has a little pulp to it too.
No.
So there we go, and to garnish we want a sprig of rosemary for each one.
Oh, you could throw in a couple cranberries.
And some cranberries.
No, left those in the fridge.
No, those are right here.
Oh, you got those?
I pulled them out. So you want a little sprig of rosemary, give it that Christmassy look and feel.
These are locally grown cranberries at that.
And a few cranberries. Drop them, float them right in there. Are there cranberry bogs in Vermont?
I'm assuming so. There's a Vermont Cranberry Company.
Well, then there must be. So there we have our Christmopolitan.
Look at that.
Let's give this a try. Smells good. Got that spicy, sort of allspice. Ooh.
Even better with the rosemary in there.
Oh yeah, the rosemary kind of brings out the
the
spiciness of it. That's nice. So if you're looking for a cocktail for your holiday parties, your Christmas party, give this one a shot.
Make it in punch form because you get a whole hell of a lot of.
Yeah, if you follow the Vibe recipe, you're gonna get like a quart of.
You can put that in everything. Make a
Cranberry
margarita
sauce.
out of it. Put it in a make a
Yeah, we're
giant
gonna
punch
make a lot of different things with
with
that.
an ice ring. Floaties in it.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna drink this.
There you go. All right.
Cheers. Merry
Cheers.
Christmas, everybody.